peace. Through tones, melodies, poems, and peace. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. God damn it. Don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, and left behind is where you stand. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. These Spola worshiping pedophiles wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released from prison with this passion to speak of. After doing 25 years in the beach cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as
I still got no lemonade.
Right?
That stuff
all
is
be
true.
So excited that this is happening.
Yeah, that stuff is the truth, bro.
You know, I equate it to like the Golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail. Not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive. Push up.
I do it die for Chi-Town. Who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just lie down. Blue sky but high ground, a crown slash helmet. So my aircraft still spit. Can't be tied down or even seat belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked that caused my hand, I dealt it. Felt the vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. The buzz all over ices and velvet shit. So radiant, I keep the dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real marks, velvet. Body you not for Mars, a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit to a fly zone. Haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the stiller hand, but we're healing man. It's not Cypress Hill. I'm Tuttle Sheep. I'm one tough cookie. I don't follow. I set standards. Catch me, you gon' have to do more to scamper. Need more to scanners. I'm off the radar. I am as you goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or bruh. You stagnated while I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm dating space ace to y'all. Buster stuck in the cage, face off. Acting in shape, the state is a fake, a fraud. Battle star intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just policy up. Flying a jet, straight to adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel, I'm a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas Carol lies what your fans get. Your world's in perils, but I transmit as a transcript, or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the clock. This shit's hot.
Wants to get his own crew. Everybody wants to get his own crew rich. And then they want the other little people never get a piece of the pie. I don't want to go for the present. I go for you niggas that think that y'all big too. I understand this. That's why you niggas and jackers can't stand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people and old people too. Mostly black people, I'm talking to you.
So, y'all really thought that I was done with y'all? Nah, I'm really down on y'all. Fellas up.
We not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back.
Enough with the chit chat. I see through the side eyes. Looking past the sci-fi. Third eye gang cyclops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's cold as an icebox. I'm saying that ice. From the skybox, I got a scope on you pilgrims. The scope with some rules. Some of our folks are still dumb. Deaf and blind to the fact that blood, we gon' have this real song. Warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page, script is played out. They keep us engaged, picking or rage. This is played out. Who's of a dying society should be disobeyed out. Forehead and knees off the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, COVID's no issue. Could've blown it in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debacle's about who owes who the fiscal. Disregarding the aboriginal issue.
We not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back.
Big fool is nobody's speech. Yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we.
Yeah, you talking about Farrakhan, they gotta come and watch. Like, he gives a flying. I know I don't. And our numbers are hidden. And we're more than any of them. I'm not against them. That's like bullshit. Seems to be a lot of bullshit going around. And I guess they think, because the fake Zionists say it's okay, that it's okay. We're gonna see if it's legitimate or illegitimate.
Or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress. Don't duck, no rank. Drill music for real. My soul they don't possess. We're foolish with no deal. Ain't playing with none of them. It's personal, know what the business is. Big Mom says come full circle, so vacate your premises.
We not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. There's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, or Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. We not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back.
I'll keep you up. Signs and symbols are for the conscious mind, y'all. And with that on the temple, draw. I had a vision the past night, yeah, a circulus round, created successful reality from a virtual now. How? Stand on my square cause they usurp your power. Them same little sneaky breezies that'll hurt you, they smile all up in your face, all up in your space. And I ain't talking all bras, but dogs with whole trace. So I walk tall kittens while y'all cross slow race. I stay focused on walking through them tall gold gates. Draw a magic circle around me to keep me from harm. The law fat checks purposely, but peep me, I'm calm. Water, fat, air, earth, turn me from at peace to a bomb, blow the joint, just split the range, the point, the centimeters. I've encompassed my inner demons, 490-degree angles, guarded by angel of shiny evil.
Absolutely.
Angels, thank you.
It's good, baby.
And the chief triangle. If I die before I wake, well, at least I'll fly.
Absolutely. 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 So hope one come when they watching. As much as I like Rizza, Islam, and all those cats, sometimes you gotta correct them because that how do you say it? Not the facility, not the facsimile, but the faculties. That's the word. As grand and great and majestic as they sound, they're full of excrement. Like people don't know. Especially the original. Like we don't know. Like what dollar bumped them in the head? What conspiratorial mass did they not cut from them as a tumor? Like, you know what I mean? Let me get it in because I want to eat. I mean, I can eat right here in front of you, but I think I ate one slice. Excuse me. Dust smoke. You know how it is out there right now. But let me unplug this up. Everybody has been leaning on religion, and it's obvious that everyone's got their ideology or their own keepsake or don't believe, and they work in things that they shouldn't. But what's mind-boggling is with everything that's going on, why are the ones who would seem like they deem a serious danger, not avoidance, but danger, and they communicate unscathed or untouched? Somebody, because they got the best security. Oh, please. Anyone out here can be gotten to. Anyone. If you actually believe in the false supremacy of your intellect, because the intellect has nothing to do with supremacy, nor is it supreme. It's just natural. And when we say supreme, that means that we've become the antithesis. We've allowed a whole lot of stuff when your presence doesn't require none of it. Look at this weirdo Shalimar on TikTok, all made up and all that. And then look at the guys that are, you know, bobbing nuts with each other. It's not hate. They don't need to go out there and be vindictive and vindicate something. That's just stupid. But not one of these religious zealots have done anything. Hell, they've held counsel with the liars, the profanitors, the disingenuous. And they think that people are supposed to stand by and go, oh, yes. Because they living high on some fictional horse. When I say you feed people energy, there are those who know this and they lament in it. Whether it's positive or negative, and I'm not here to speak against them in a negative way, nor in the Jews or anybody else. I'm here to get y'all to stop professing the negative consorts and start looking at the positive deviations. That way, you don't have to feed them energy at all. The moment you think about them, you're giving energy. I don't care how small you think it may be. You were feeding them energy. If you can't smoke marijuana, you can't have a drink without going on a tirade, which that would allude to the fact that you shouldn't smoke. If you feel comfortable because you had smoked, man, you don't need to smoke. You need to go through the pains and, bust out the cocoon and become the butterfly. If you have to drink, they say that you tell the truth. But no, I know some people that drink and their lives has become phenomenal that they can't even remember them the next day. That's how they get caught. Anyway, you don't need to. When I went to the pulmonary clinic in St. Jude, in St. George, Utah, they experimented on me. These dumb monkeys. There's nothing that can protect them. It's not a threat. The reality is, it is what it is. You don't have to have some Goomba, they all call them goons, running up on somebody and doing something heinous. It's not how it works. It's so small. So unseen. That's why I gave one warning. Then I antiquated it and professed it. You got a bunch of idiots who think they walk because they got some people that can hear and see. Some people who think they dream. Anyway, right? And they think they know the story because they have all that crap, right? Excuse that, that's pizza sauce. Everything has, how do they say that? They have a backup. Everything has a backup. Doesn't matter how long you've gotten away or what you think or blah, blah, blah. Some need to cross over to actually, for the last time, they can't come back and say nothing. Just right back to where it's supposed to be. Wash, put through the cycle, cleanse. Only here, there, over there, where people are pragmatic and thinking about the excrement of their existence. It's just a matter of time. And you would think, like the very intelligent, smart ones, who went and said enough and decided to be honest. Those who passed, mysteriously, and those who are still here. Oh, there's an answer to be given. And you always talk about hell. They have you also worried about fire hell. Most of the people by then saw people burned at the stakes and lynched. You've seen people, Air Force guy and numerous other people, set themselves on fire. And one set on fire by a dumbass migrant. It's like quadrillion times worse than any of that bullshit. That's all I'm going to say to that. There's no number. So enjoy. Cheer on. Hey. There's no number. There is no imagination. There is no epithet. There's nothing that no one can describe for the betrayal of religious zealots in certain places that think they're in the high post, those who protect them, those who are mitigating and doing the foul things that they've been doing, scribed to them, selected, in fear, partaking in. Those who free themselves, they're fortunate. Very fortunate. I'm not making this up. Hey, you want to read? Go ahead, read. Stop making it up. Want to give me one of those goofy ass lie detector tests like they did? The lying assholes. It's nothing there. No, it's like, it's just, you know it. I've seen it. Regardless of how many times I've seen it. But yeah. I can't lament and think on it because it's that messed up. Messed up. That is so, that ain't really nothing. Quadrillion times. I'm just making up numbers. It's well, who am I to say? Let's let them get there. That's all. They're so busy attempting to escape. Put my mind. They're not their mind. Put my mind. That's where they got the quantum physics and all that other shit and algorithms. Anyway, like as if. Anyway. In a machine, it's gonna last forever outside this body. I'm trying to make live long and young. This is a warning, that's all. Only one that I can actually give. Now, regardless of that, yesterday y'all saw when we was at Ace. Well, this was like, what was this? This was like 148, right? 148? Just, I think it was like one, no. This was more, because that was 80 something, and this one was 60 something, right? So that's about 140, 150, right? Minus taxes. I paid one, because the batteries were a lot more. It's lithium, right? I paid 142 for this and got both of these. That's a deal. These are the things I like to talk about. All the other stuff, I don't even like thinking about it. Actually, all this right here, I got for free. Still gave me the veteran discount. Ah, magnificent. Oh, the Wards thing too. You know? So I'm gonna charge the battery up, so we had this stuff ready. Pick up the wood tomorrow and we're gonna get busy. So about 148, something like that for the 2 batteries. They didn't have the double charger though, which sucks. And I got the grinder and the jig for free. I was willing to pay. I think it would have been like damn near $300. It was like 286 or something like that. When she rung it up, wait, it's not coming off. I was looking like this. Okay, I'll get it. Hold on, Mr. Branch. Okay, you know. A lady came back with the code. Everything was there. She said, "Oh, you don't get one, you get 2." Bought the battery pack. Both of these. And Milwaukee's a good brand. Got both of them for free. But now I do have to go pay $241.01 or something like that tomorrow for them 20 foot 2x6s. So, and I'm going to get some plywood as well. Okay, plywood $30, 24 somethings, rounded out $30. So get about 4, maybe 5 of those, and we're gonna be in 70 degrees. You know, I'm going to look at the people that get paid to mess up everything. Right now, it's 57. It feels like 70 degrees. So tomorrow is going to be 70 degrees. Actually, every day after that. Get up into the late 30s to 40s at night. Thermals are coming off. I don't care if it go back to 30 to 20s. I usually don't wear the low bottom parts anyway. So, yeah. Everybody that's donating for the build, your fiat is being used well for it. The 200. Anyway, that's going to the lumber and a few other things. Like I said, both of these for free, man. This was 88.64. This was 65.68. Made here in the good old US of A. Actually made in China, because it used to be made here. The family sold it. You know who got a hold of it and sent it right over to China. You know who we were talking about earlier. All right. but it's made pretty much the same material, blah, blah. I'm saying that same performance. I talk to people, well, I chat with people and say, oh, my bought some crap. Oh, it's still Milwaukee. It's fabulous. This is Craftsman, not Milwaukee, excuse me, Craftsman. And, well, that was a good deal. So I'll be charging this up tonight. The nail gun is fabulous. It does what it's supposed to. I'll have to give you a few more bucks to that when we start slapping together the plywood and stuff that I showed you guys yesterday. I hope that was interesting. I just would like to see the brothers and sisters in religion stop the turn the other cheek or attempting to calm everybody. We don't need no more of that bullshit. They're on our land, fucking people up, all walks of lives, and we are supposed to answer and give everywhere, so I have an issue. Farrakhan, until you make things right, and all the other ones. Cripple A Dollar tried to come out right. I think that nigga got AIDS. And all the other ones. T.D. Jackson hiding. You can't make this up. Y'all give them all kind of money for a fake thing to think you're going to come out better, and everybody is always in the same position, except for the ones in their circle. And then all the dirt comes out. And you know how it goes once you get locked up or you die or whatever. All the dirt comes out. It's always how it's supposed to be. Isn't that how the CIA and the Mossad works? Well, the Mossad don't give a damn, right? Well, the CIA don't work that way either. I mean, man, they try to keep secrets all the time, even though things are right in front of your face. What I'm saying is, these motherfuckers are not government agents, but they perform an act just like the actors for them. And it's disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's disgusting. I'd rather see an Arab Muslim over here teaching the brothers Islam, a righteous one, from Afghanistan, Pashtun, or... Yes, I'm serious. Because they don't tolerate that shit on their land, and this is our land. What kind of spell are they still under? That ain't punk ass Charleston White. I don't mean that to be all nasty about the brother. I like what he does sometimes. Who has, because he's pretty honest, who has to have security or walk around with a big mouth. No. You see me, if I was in the city, anytime I was in the city or anywhere, you better believe there's 30 other people around. Rooftops, windows, wherever. But I don't live like that. I can have $1 million right now if I want it, and that's the last thing I want. Not because it'll corrupt me. I would give it all away. I don't have respect for the enemy's narrative. And therefore, I am totally against it. They don't know how to approach and do things right because they're stupid. And I don't like stupid. Gotta take these down the shed. I just want to come on. So I was going to read. I'm going to eat, you guys, and go out for a walk. And then I might come back and get a little read in because I really want to read some things to you. And I really want to touch on that new book, just what I've, not apprehensively, what I've scanned through. Okay? It's pretty good. I sent him a message on Instagram. I just want to make sure he's not going to fantasy land. And I can question it, regardless. But anyway, was the film 13 useless titles? It's 300 at the top. It sells at top notch. You can do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. The more useful one you got. Power lights. Let's go generic. Yeah, but I'm going to use them as, hey Lord, what's going on, beloved? Oh Mac. I'm going to utilize it for building. That's it. I'm an inventor and I'm very well with electric and all that other stuff. I just don't get all into the dynamics, all the math and everything that I learned. I know how to use them. And get another one if the other ones fail or break down, besides having insurance. All right. But anyway, again, you would think that individuals would do better, and there are those who have gassed people long enough. And that gassing is very sad. It was all cool in the movies, right? Denzel. yeah, okay, woo. I didn't even feel that way. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. That's some military shit, Vietnam era. Whoop the fucking do. But scared a lot of folk, especially weirdos. Isn't it sad how the USS Liberty, when the Mossad and the CIA threatened certain people on there, officers, not to say something? Isn't that? And y'all, you got all these knuckleheads talking about USA, USA, and they're a U.S. citizen. How deliberately stupid can people be? Twitch on. I'm not here to save the motherfucking world. I ain't no messiah and all that dumb shit. Anyway, the issue is, for those who got an ear who can hear, and those who are stepping more into their truth, hey, welcome. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the clan. All right? Welcome back to being who you're supposed to be. All right? Besides all that other stuff, okay? It makes people feel good. Ooh. Welcome back. Welcome back to home. Wherever you want to call home, though. It's up to you. Welcome back into the fold. You dig what I'm saying? You already know, DJ. You already know. Hey, Jay Davis, if you ever been here, yeah, man, I was thinking the same thing with because the Army helicopters just do not do that, and then they flew from the embassy. Yeah, and then what was there's so much, but don't give it no energy. So what? That means that everyone's paying attention to the media. Everyone's paying attention to distractions, and that's what they are. That's what they know how to do. All right. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and eat, and I'll probably see you later. T in the chat. He's over there. Eyes half shut. He's like, yeah, salutations, beloveds. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the donations. Oh, yeah. Somebody donated. I want to see their names. I know I was on earlier. I said I'll go road tripping and take y'all with me. So if you can't handle it, stay out the kitchen. The stove ain't for everybody. God damn it. No, and some people don't like the water in the sink. Baby girl Slaughter, Rose Jackson. Appreciate you, beloveds. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. I appreciate y'all. A hollow or cavern used especially as a hideout, a center of secret activity, and a small, usually squalid dwelling. You already know. Eternally bonded. Absolutely. Appreciate you guys. And I'll see y'all later. Sisters, when you come and have a gator. Brothers. See y'all in a little bit. So I just want to be quick, man.